Okay, we're gonna actually go and do something that's gonna make our lives a lot simpler. We're gonna add a group. Well, whatever. Actually, no, name it that. And we're gonna add our user, which is right ec2 hyphen user. And I guess you'll have to probably exit and re-enter before this takes effect. But before we do that, we might as well. So what we're doing right now is giving permission to everyone in the www group to add files, edit files, do whatever they want in this directory. So if we run that, and then actually run this. Okay, so there's this other juicy line I found in an Amazon tutorial. If you write this out, it should make it so that all the future directories we make in our var www directory also fall into this group. So that's going to be mighty handy. I think that's all we need right there. I hope I made the window large enough to capture all of the terminal. And I think one more for all the files. Yeah, not folders. What do we want over here? 0664. Looks good. I'm gonna pull that off. And now I'm just gonna exit. Gonna press up to recall that last SSH command, because if you notice we're on our own machine now. Run that. Looks good. We're back here. It should be in the group now. Let's just verify that. Yep, looks good. Wheel. What is up next? I do suppose that is really everything there is to the part 2 of this. Yeah, this might go a lot faster than we thought. Part 3, TLS secure encryption of our site. I guess let's go jump over to xip.io. This is something we're going to need to use because Let's Encrypt isn't going to like us much if we don't. So yeah, it's a domain name that provides wildcard DNS for any IP address, so we don't really need to worry much at all of what that means. We just need to know that without this wildcard DNS, what is this doing here? Let's Encrypt is not going to give us a certificate. At which point we would probably have to pay for one, and we don't really want to do that. So yeah, let's get started on this. Alright, the first thing we're going to want to do to get started with TLS/SSL is modify some Apache configuration files. We're going to want to add an alias so that our, a server alias, sorry, so that our server can be reached with this domain extension. So, I'm actually going to switch over to root for a second, just so I can, oops. Just so I can run this. The reason I need to run this is because this file, which I think is called httpd vhosts if I could type vhosts.conf is actually saved in a different location on yeah, see, that is not where I would have guessed. What are those? Okay, so if we hop on over here, see what we're dealing with. Jump right into HTTP vhosts. And if you scroll down, we should see some example here. This section is what we're looking for. Oh, my mouse. I keep forgetting to use it. I think we were good. Okay, so actually I'm just going to comment out some of these lines with pound signs. Server admin, yeah, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to change this document root to be just var www. Yeah, that works. Server name. Actually, we're going to have to hop back on over to the AWS dashboard to grab that IP address. And then server alias is going to be just the same IP address, but with xip.io. Actually, here's a site right here. Just grab this. Yada yada. Jump back over here. Control-Shift-V. Except for we don't want this. Control-Shift-V. Don't want this. Actually, we don't want this either. And then all we have to do is tack that on. And then we should be good to go as far as xip.io is confirmed. Exit that, save it. Let's take a look. Enter our IP. Don't want anything convoluting this. And we'll try .xp.io. And nice. So looks like it's working good. Alright, now that we're set with xp.io, we can go ahead and jump into getting our hands on Let's Encrypt, sorry. And then using Let's Encrypt, we're going to get a signed certificate. And that's going to tell everyone that we are a trusted site, that we're chill. It's going to let us use HTTPS with no problem. So, yeah, let's just... First we're going to download, install rather, Git, and I think we need this other tool, BC. Don't really have to worry what that's all about. Alright, everything went good. And we're going to want to get the Let's Encrypt repo. I'm just going to go back here, run this. Put in Let's Encrypt address. Let's encrypt. Let's encrypt. And we're going to want to clone it over here in our OPT, or opt, whatever you prefer. Run that. Clone. Oh, I didn't include Git. Quite the silly guy. There we go. It's such a struggle, because I'm trying to check my notes, but it would really just go a lot smoother if I just kind of did everything by hand. Okay, now we're going to want to stop our Apache, actually. And if you remember, what we did to do that is we went sudo service. Oh, actually, I'm still root. Oh, heavens. Gonna run exit so we get back here. Right, so sudo service httpd, and we're going to go ahead and stop that. So now our Apache's no longer running. So we shouldn't be able to access the site, right? Looks good.